The hidden health secrets of eating slowly and quietly. In this fast-paced and hectic era, if someone is seen eating slowly, people around not only look at them strangely, but may also criticize them harshly. However, they are unaware that the real benefit lies with that person. According to scientific research, eating slowly and mindfully has a deep impact on your health. In fact, the speed at which you eat affects your life, from digestion and feeling full to weight management and your overall health. You have probably learned some eating rules from your elders too, such as chewing food thoroughly, eating in moderation, keeping your mouth closed without making noise, and eating quietly without chatting at the dining table. These are the very practices that are now scientifically validated in this video. Easier digestion. Livia Hasegawa is a trained nutritionist at the University of Sao Paulo in Brazil. She explains, eating slowly breaks down food into smaller pieces, making digestion easier. I often remind my patients of the simple fact that the stomach doesn't have teeth. So, when food reaches the stomach in large chunks, the digestive process becomes slower and less efficient. She says, chewing your food more increases the production of digestive enzymes in your saliva, which helps your body absorb nutrients more effectively. If food isn't chewed properly, the stomach has to work harder, which causes bloating and slows down digestion. Hasegawa says, that's why some people feel bloated and sluggish for hours after eating. However, there is no fixed time for how long one should chew a bite. Experts advise that rather than focusing on counting chews, it's more important that the food is soft when it reaches the stomach, and that the quantity is small enough to be digested easily. Hasegawa says, watching TV using your phone or talking while eating negatively affects your chewing ability. As a result, you chew your food too quickly and swallow more air, which leads to bloating. Weight gain issues. Along with digestion, rapid eating can also lead to weight gain. Sandra Kristen is the director of the Division of Nutritional Sciences and the Schieffer Family Professor at Cornell University in New York. She says, fast eating results in higher energy intake. Research shows that when you eat quickly, you tend to eat more. She continues, eating slowly increases the time food stays in your mouth. This boosts the signals that stimulate the release of hormones needed to trigger the digestive response. She says, it takes time for the brain to release those hormones that tell you you're full. People who eat quickly often consume more than needed because their body doesn't get the signal in time. As a result, you consume more calories, which are then stored as body fat. Health risks. Eating too quickly can worsen digestive problems like acid reflux and gastritis. Furthermore, people with reflux may experience worsened symptoms if they eat too fast. According to Hasegawa, another important point is that when large chunks of food reach the intestines, it can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, affecting the entire digestive system. She says that if this habit continues, it can lead to obesity, especially if your lifestyle already includes unhealthy habits. There's a high risk of weight gain. This increases the risk of metabolism-related complications, including type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, heart disease, high blood pressure, and certain types of cancer such as colorectal, breast, and pancreatic cancer. For those who want to develop better eating habits, Hasegawa's first suggestion is to put your spoon or fork down while eating. She says, don't keep your spoon or fork in your hand while eating. You might not even realize how much you've eaten. She adds, the simple act of placing your spoon on the table and picking it up again helps slow down your eating pace. So use your spoon, take a bite, then place the spoon aside before taking the next one. Hasegawa also recommends chewing your food until it becomes like a paste. She says, when food turns into a paste, it's a sign that you're chewing it well. Doing so naturally slows down your eating pace. Secondly, avoiding distractions while eating is also essential. Eating while watching TV or using a mobile phone can make you forget how much and how fast you're eating. Being mindful in such situations can help you avoid overeating. Hasegawa says, try not to talk too much during meals. Conversation can also distract you and unknowingly push you to eat more in a hurry. Therefore, eating with minimal conversation helps you focus more on your meal. So the next time you sit down to eat, remember, slow and mindful eating isn't just a tradition. It's a scientifically backed path to better health. Want to discover more hidden secrets of everyday habits? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay mindful.